This manoeuvre starts at height and performs 2 outside loops of about 40 to 60 metre diameter. All the comments and tips in the video for the third manoeuvre, 2 inside loops, applies to this manoeuvre as well, so please watch that first if you haven't already. Just like the 2 inside loops manoeuvre, it's important to fly through the manoeuvre and maintain good geometry, and not simply push the elevator until you're back at the top again. You need to fly 2 loops that are true circles, and you need to watch and react to your model to achieve this. This manoeuvre starts high, and you should give yourself a comfortable safety margin of height. Better to be a bit too high than too low. There's no penalty for being higher. As always, for the approach you should fly straight and level for at least 30 meters. You can start gradually reducing the throttle, but it's generally best to start the manoeuvre with some throttle still on. When you reach the center line, gently start to push the elevator. Don't push too much. You want to establish the radius of the loops that you'll be flying. Reduce the throttle to idle if you haven't already. Gently increase the elevator to maintain the shape of the loop. You will need more elevator here. Around this point, gradually start reapplying throttle. You will need the speed to climb back up the second half of the loop, and you may need to start relaxing the elevator. The bottom of the loop should be on the center line and in front of you. Don't apply too much elevator here and lose the geometry of the loop. A common mistake is to apply too much elevator at this point. This is probably because pilots are nervous about being inverted at the closest point to the ground. Your wings should be level. More elevator will be required here. Around this point, start relaxing the elevator. At the top of the first loop, you should once again be on the center line and in front of yourself. Wings should be level. Some throttle should still be on and applying only a little elevator. You'll now start the second loop, which should be superimposed over where the first loop was. Gently release the elevator as you approach the top of the second loop so that you exit the manoeuvre at the same height and heading you started at. And exit by flying straight and level for at least 30 meters. Looking at the real flight example, model flies straight and level, gently starting a 40 to 60 meter loop on the center line. Power is applied before the bottom. Preferably the wings should be level throughout, but especially at the top and bottom. The second loop is superimposed over the first. Exiting straight and level and at the same height that the manoeuvre was entered. And looking again. There's no change in the heading nor corkscrewing in or out. The loops are flown smoothly without any sharp changes in the radius.